There's a version of you hidden beneath everything you were taught to accept. The people-pleasing, the constant overthinking, the perfectionism, all of it. And I want you to realize that you're not stuck because you're lazy, or unmotivated, or broken in some way. You're probably stuck because you're dragging around a lot of dead weight. You're holding on to old beliefs, old identities, old wounds, and this isn't about adding more tasks to your list. This is about removing what is silently draining your momentum in life. So let us talk about the things you need to cut away if you want to finally feel free. I'm going to move through these quickly. Okay, the first one is this strange loyalty you have to a version of yourself that no longer exists. We all carry ghosts, old identities, old stories about who we are. But staying loyal to an outdated version of yourself is the fastest way to choke your own growth. Your nervous system might still be programmed for survival, not expansion. And that usually comes from childhood. But just because you had to stay small, stay quiet, or stay invisible back then doesn't mean you still have to now. You need to understand that you're allowed to change. You have to give yourself permission to grow. You're allowed to become unrecognizable, to yourself and even to the people who love you. Your subconscious is built to repeat, not to reinvent. So you keep recreating the same old version of yourself again and again unless you step into the driver's seat and choose something different. If your past is writing your present, then your future is already decided and lifeless. Letting go is not failure. It is the funeral of who you used to be, and that is what finally sets you free. The next level of your life needs a new you, not a recycled version who only survived the last chapter. If a snake doesn't shed its skin, it suffocates. And you will suffocate your dreams if you don't let old parts of you die. That's number one. Number two is this habit of self-sabotaging right before you break through. Have you noticed that right when things start to work, you shut down, disappear, numb out, or burn yourself out? That's not random. It's conditioning. Your nervous system may not feel safe with success. So you create chaos because chaos feels familiar, or because destroying everything keeps you right where you are. Self-sabotage is often self-protection from a life that's bigger than what you're used to, or more than you believe you deserve. The closer you get to a breakthrough, the louder your inner critic becomes. You're not scared of failing. You're scared of finally not failing, something you've never felt comfortable with. Even misery can feel safe when it's familiar, and the unknown can feel terrifying. So you choose to repeat pain instead of stepping into something greater. That's number two. Number three is toxic people who drain your energy. This one is simple. You can't heal in the same environment that hurt you. No matter how strong your boundaries are, the wrong people will always find a way to drain you. You get what you allow. You need to ask yourself what you're willing to tolerate in the next chapter of your life. You teach people how to treat you. Either teach them to treat you differently or walk away from the ones who exhaust you. That's number three. Number four is your addiction to other people's approval. Most people don't live, they perform. Like a clown dancing for a king. When you're addicted to approval, rejection doesn't just hurt, it feels like an inner death because your identity lives outside of you. You've spent your life waiting for others to tell you that you're enough, instead of slowing down and realizing you already are. You can't become who you meant to be if you're always acting for an audience. If you're not careful, your dreams will slowly turn into whatever gets you the most praise. People-pleasing is self-abandonment. Let that sit with you. If you're a people-pleaser, you're leaving yourself behind. You have to be real. You have to figure out who you truly are. Your authenticity will cost you approval, and you have to be able to handle that. That's number four. Number five is needing everything figured out. You have to let that go. This obsession with certainty is usually just trauma wearing a responsible mask. It's control pretending to be maturity. If you need a 10-year plan before you take one step, that's fear of the unknown, not wisdom. You don't need the whole puzzle to take the next move. Most clarity comes from motion, not from sitting and thinking. You're wasting energy trying to think your way through something that can only be lived. That's why you overthink. That's why nothing feels clear, because you actually have to move. You have to live in the headlights. If you drive at night, you can't see the destination. You only see what the headlights show you, the next 100 feet. After you drive that, you see the next 100, then the next. But you retrying to map the entire road when you can't even see the next stretch. So you need to live by ready, fire, aim, get ready, act, then adjust. Not get ready, think again, plan to plan, and plan to plan to plan. It's get ready, move, and fix it as you go. You also need to stop living in someday. Someday is where dreams go to die. They slowly fade at jobs you hate because you keep pushing them into the future. It's procrastination dressed up as comfort. Soon. One day. You have to be present. One day you will die. One day. Let that bring urgency to now. One day has buried more dreams than failure ever has. The brain loves the illusion of future safety because action now requires risk. So it says, later, but later never comes. You know that? If something truly matters, you schedule it and you do it. If you won't schedule it, stop pretending it matters. That's number 6. Number 7 is the fantasy that success will fix you. More money, more followers, more likes, more validation. None of that heals your inner world. Success only magnifies what's already inside you. Money only solves money problems. If you chase success to escape yourself, you'll build a life that looks amazing to others but feels like a cage to you. Hustle is a great distraction from emotional pain. I've done it. I used work as an addiction to avoid my wounds. It feels good until it crashes. Then you raise the bar and raise it again because you're running from yourself. A bigger bank account won't fix a broken sense of worth. That's number 7. Number 8 is neglecting your inner child. That might sound strange if you've never heard it before, but your inner child is still there. It's the part of you that panics, overreacts, shuts down, or spirals. Your adult tantrums are often your 7-year-old self still searching for safety. Childhood pain doesn't vanish. It just learns adult coping habits. People-pleasing, control, avoidance. Most self-sabotage is self-protection from a wounded child inside you. Let that sink in. That's one of the truest things you'll ever hear. Reparenting yourself means giving yourself now what you needed then. You're not broken. You're carrying unmet needs that deserve compassion, not judgment. You need a relationship with that child inside you, the one who needed safety, love, comfort, guidance, and didn't always get it. Healing is caring for the version of you that went without. That's what reparenting really is. Number 9 is perfectionism pretending to be high standards. Let's be honest about what perfectionism is. Fear of judgment. It's anxiety in cute clothing. When you say, it has to be perfect, what you're really saying is, if it's not perfect, I'm not safe. That's trauma talking. You'll never build anything meaningful if you're terrified of messing up. Because you're human and humans mess up. Perfectionism kills momentum. It's not about doing your best. It's about doing it at all. Put yourself out there. Do it. Finish it. Mess it up. Learn done is better than perfect because done exists. Perfect doesn't. You know that, but you need to feel it. Number 10 is your fear of failure. Failure isn't the problem. What you think it means about you is the problem. You will fail. That's guaranteed. But you're scared it will prove you're not enough. So you avoid risk. You rehearse disaster so often that you never even try to succeed. You don't need more confidence. You need more courage. You need to be willing to be bad at something long enough to become good. You can't be a graceful master if you refuse to be a clumsy beginner. Failure is part of success. The creator of Honda said success is 99% failure. Failure builds strength. You need to run toward it, because that's where growth lives. If this hit you in the chest, good. It's not meant to shame you. It is meant to wake up the part of you that knows you were meant for more. You can't carry the old into the new. One of them has to go. Let it be the version of you that you've outgrown, not the one you're re-becoming. Thanks so much for watching this video. Based on what you've been watching, YouTube's algorithm picked a video just for you. It's different for everyone, and this one is yours. If you don't want to miss the next one, hit that button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.